actually saying, oh, where do we have more pickleball courts? That's where we and the bike has really reached. And I'm so proud to be a part of that journey, which has been, it's basically revolutionizing sport. And as an ex-athlete, still hurts to say ex, trust me. But as an ex-athlete, growing sport in the world is something that I'm very passionate about. And no matter what sport it is, and especially when it comes to racket sport, because sport is not just a way of staying healthy, it's not just a way of having fun and having community, but it's also a way of life.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. People who've known my journey in cinema or in Indian cinema, in Bollywood, etc., know that the one aspect of my life and personality that has never been associated with anything close to sport has been the truth of my life and my existence. When my nation and my country rightfully was cricket crazy, has of course football is going from strength to strength. For some reasons, because of my own physicality and my own shortcomings, my own limitations, I didn't veer my life towards sport. But then there came a time where I realized there is a sport that even I can play. and I realized that was pickleball. And I realized it is not just an accessible sport, but it is a sport that makes you realize that at any age and stage you can be relevant in sport. To me, that was a wake-up call. It made me realize that pickleball is beyond sport. It's pop culture. And today, pop culture is what keeps you relevant, it keeps you on your toes, literally and otherwise, pun intended. But pop culture is what I always feel like people who are in the zone of entertainment, media, anything that needs you to be a public figure and a personality that faces the world, you have to always be relevant. And when Shashank actually, and I was very, very grateful to Shashank who actually introduced the phenomena called pickleball to me, and I realized that the entrepreneur in me woke up to the fact that I don't want to be late to this party. I want to actually be the party starter. And I realized, and I'm not so surprised with this data, that it's the fastest growing sport, not just in Dubai, even emerging in the world. Wherever you go, it's a phenomenon. And so I'm so glad that it's all coming together, and I have to thank the Dubai Sports Council, sir. Thank you so much for really truly being an advocator of this sport. Global sport has been such a pioneer, a trendsetter, and I have to thank everyone associated with global sport. Shashank, thank you. Primarily, you brought me into this. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Pickleball. I mean, pickleball is something that we in India has grown a lot. In the United States has grown, and really all over the world. It is data tells you that it is the fastest growing sport in the world, and usually Dubai is not far behind, and usually it's the pioneer and the starter of trends. And it is apt for us to be here to start something that is hopefully going to revolutionize sport in a different way in the UAE, in the GCC, and we're trying to bring pickleball to every household. And for us to get we have our center in Mina Rashid. We're trying to get we're doing a tournament in the next 2 days, which is the first ever pickleball tournament that's going to happen in Dubai. We're really excited as a team to bring this opportunity to Dubai. To be honest, I truly believe sport is about evolving, life is about evolving, and I just don't understand why everybody is like, if you play tennis, you shouldn't play pickleball or vice versa. I feel that everybody can coexist. I think everybody can coexist, and there is no reason why we can't all coexist and have fun and compete at both things. So I take it actually more for like cardio, it's for me, but I can see how people are getting so competitive at it. You see ex-tennis players and some tennis players who are actually competing at the highest level in pickleball today as well. I always tell people and parents, especially of young kids, I always tell them, don't pressurize kids to play a sport and win at it. Make sure they're having fun. And if you want to have fun, pickleball is your sport, right? Because it is a sport that where you can enjoy as a family, you can enjoy as friends, you can enjoy in multiples with families and other kids. So just encourage them for movement, encourage them to show them how, just going for a walk or going for a run might be boring, but playing pickleball can still give you all those things and give you health as well. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Shashank Khaitan, and we are a founding partner at Global Sports. Along with me, I have Mr. Yuvraj Ruya, one of our founding partners, and Mr. Neeraj Jain, the founding partner of Global Sports. We are here along with Pickle Turf and Global Sports Academy, promoting pickleball in Dubai. We already have a facility called Pickleball Turf, and now we're starting with our first tournament, which is called the Pickleball Open 2025 Dubai. The idea is to give Dubai a taste of what top quality pickleball looks like, at least from Asia and Indian players, European players, some American players. And we are already seeing a great, vibrant community build up in Dubai. Now is showing them the next step of what top level games look like, what can the community further build into, and also get a sense of how training can help them, how more pickleball can help them. And yes, and that's why we are here. This is our first event in Dubai. It's probably the first big pickleball event in Dubai, and the plans are to really do multiple events and make Dubai as a sporting, cultural, tourist and community hub of pickleball.
So we have all the action coming this weekend at Pickle Turf for our pickleball fans. You can expect, of course, a lot of fun and a lot of high-level competition as we have some of the top players coming in from India, all over Asia, Europe, Australia, and the US. So we're going to have a mix of players from all over the world. There's going to be a lot of interaction and getting to know each other, because that's a big part of pickleball, is the community aspect of it and getting to meet new people and making new friends. And then you pair that along with some high-level competition, some big cash prize up for grabs. It's a $50,000 tournament. It's indoors and air-conditioned, so it's going to be in a very comfortable environment. We have some beautiful courts set up, so it's a state-of-the-art facility. So you can expect a lot of fun and a lot of high-level pickleball, as well as we have the amateur tournament as well, you know. So even if you're not a top pro yourself, we have people of all levels coming together just to experience the love of competition and of the sport of pickleball and to have a good time.
The game is very easy, so we are targeting more of the kids who are going to be like, you know, in the next few years going to adapt this game. And absolutely, this is going to be like one of the games earliest which has to come in the Olympics, and it will definitely be in like 2032 or maybe 2036 what we are expecting from here.
Okay, so first of all, this is Upasna, and I'm Business Development Manager at SSF Events and Production. So we are basically sports spirit-fed company and associated with the Dubai Sports Council. And we are bringing pickleball game to Dubai for the first time, which is already done in India and all over the world. And we're trying our best to make it elite here in Dubai right now. And we have a beautiful partners, as we know, Sania Mirza, Karan Johar, Shashank Khaitan, and Cash, as we know right now. And we are placed at just Pedal, which is called as Pickle Turf. And we're going to have our matches like from 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. And basically, SSF is associated as a production company where, you know, we do a top-notch cricket or sports or entertainment activity coverage from, like, you can say, from top to the end. We manage the behind the scenes of the preparation. It's a pre-production, getting, you know, sort of investors on board, sponsors of board, connecting right people. And when it comes to the sports, we need to get, like, you know, original faces and people that have experience in this industry and faculty. And because we're trying to, you know, give a good lead to the generation at this point of time. And of course, the youth, the people in their ages. So pickleball is all about entertainment, fun. There is no judgmental in this game for all. Like, you know, you don't have to be very specific like you're in other sports. I have no problem though with it, because I'm not a sports person, as say. But talking about pickleball over here, for my knowledge, it's a fun game, and we're trying to reach all the doors possible and connecting right people at this point of time. So Dubai Sports Council have been a very supportive community, you could say, to every sports, but with SSF and with SEF, who's the CEO of the company, they've been very supportive with whatever events that we put up, whatever thoughts that we come with the ideas that we generate, and they've always been supportive and welcoming to know more about the plans that we are getting into. Like, there's never a second thought or a question when SEF is involved with any, you know, plannings that is coming up, like this is something I'm looking ahead ahead to do, because this is the generation we are building up. So definitely sports is something we love that Dubai really supports, and Dubai Sports Council have been a major part in this. Without them, definitely it's not going ahead anywhere. So yeah.
اوكي نحن كثير متحمسين لهذا رياضة البيكل بول. هو حدث جديد، هو كان الحدث هيدا معروف في الهند وهيك، وجابته شركة جلوبال سبورتس وجابته أول مرة بيجي هون لدبي. فنحن كثير متحمسين لهذا الحدث اللي سيقام من يوم 8 شهر 5 لحد يوم الأحد 11 شهر 5. وفي معنا كتير شركاء بيكونوا مثل لعبة التنس الشهيرة سانيا ميرزا. فالحدث هيدا البيكل بول هي مش مع الرياضة هيدي مش كتير معروفة، مش كتير دارجة، فأول مرة بتيجي لهون عنا لدبي. فهي رياضة بتلعب كتير يعني في أي مكان، في الحدائق العامة بيلعبها الأطفال الصغار الكبار سيدات. مش لازم بيكون الناس تكون عندها يعني خبرة في الرياضة أو ممارسة رياضة من قبل، فهي رياضة سهلة.